There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Trails Through Daybreak. Yeah. My brain just completely blanked there for a second. Last time we cleared out the second round of the Death Gate we're in, and tomorrow is supposed to be the finale, but we're doing like side quests this evening. Let's see. Let's do...
Time to depart.
Here. You must be the fixer. I've been awaiting your arrival. Is it just me, or is they just like... I don't know. It feels like they're using fixer a lot all of a sudden. It's like the writers suddenly realized that exists as a thing? I don't know. It's weird. My name is Eno. I'm an executive assistant to the president of Etwis. You're the one who issued the request, yeah? Mind telling us more about it? Can you fill us in on who you're looking for? Certainly, we're trying to find the president's grandson, Lucio, and his friends. And ain't that the name of that High Bloods, Brad? Ah, so you know him. You mentioned your request that they went missing. When's the last time you heard from him? That's not the issue. Even if he had been gone a month without contact, we wouldn't consider that a cause for concern. Lucio spends most of his time riding with his friends and causing trouble every which way, so he rarely ever comes home. So I put out a missing person request. Received a call from Lucio a few hours ago. There's a lot of interference, so we couldn't make out what he was saying, then the call was abruptly cut off. I tried to call him back several times after the fact, but there was no response. That's definitely concerning. You sure he wasn't screwing with you? That's entirely possible. It is? However, just before the call ended, I swear I heard him say, "Save me." After discussing the matter with the president, we decided to request your assistance. If what you say is true, then we must act swiftly. Have you considered contacting the guild or the police about this? I discussed that possibility with the president. He determined that this was a matter that required discretion. If the media catches wind of this, it could turn into quite the scandal. Ah, so the president values the company's reputation over his grandson's safety. Please don't hold his decision against him. He's in a position of responsibility, so he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. What should we do, Mr. Arkwright? Sure, we'll take the job. Every day you get a request from the family that runs Etwis. Hope you got a nice reward in store for us. Of course. Where should we start looking? What if they've already left Arassian? And the High Bloods are as good as gone. Let's not go there just yet. We haven't even begun our investigation. I'd like to inspect the data on the phone that received Lucio's call. May I see it? Promise I won't look at anything unrelated. Understood. Let me go fetch it. Here you are. Which is a communication device from Eno. I mean, it's a Zypha. I need to return to my work, so leave the rest of this to you. Good luck with your search. Hope you'll find Lucio safe and sound. Find anything out? Not yet. It'll take me a while to analyze this on my own. Would you like me to assist? Oh, that'd be great. God, the signal from the source transmission is weak. Unfortunately for us, there aren't any devices interfering with the connection. Pinpointing their location was much easier than I thought it'd be. So where are they at? They're in the North District. We'll find them in the Labyrinth entrance that's next to the exchange shop. That just so happens to be the entrance the Society is using. Is the Society involved in this? I guess it's not impossible. I don't think they waste their time messing with some punk-ass kids. Regardless, it's just we make haste. Right, let's head over there.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Let's be on our way.
Is this one? There they are. That doesn't look good. We should probably keep our distance. When the blue blazes? Hey there, how's it going? Right, they're poorly as you can see. Why don't you cease with the pointless questions and help us? No, do. We are being paid to get you out of this jam after all. Then hurry the hell up and do something about this. Would you mind explaining the situation first? Hey, blind one, we're being held against our will, so just get us out of here already. But how can they? We got these restraints, and if we force them off, they'll blow up. I recognize that machine. Looks just like the one we saw earlier today. And those looks like Melchior's bombs. Alright, start talking. If we want to save you them, we're gonna need you to fill us in on the details. For the last few days, some people we've never seen before started coming in and out of these underground areas. And we weren't too hot on that. Wanted to know what they were up to, so we snuck in here. That's where we can't face to face with that scrawny looking psycho. He had some weird ass mint hair. Said something about wanting to drown us in our blood for trespass, then he attacked us. Tried to gang up on him, but he just knocked us all out with one swipe. When we came to, we were here. I think the culprit is fairly obvious. Yeah, this case has Melchior written all over it. I hate to say it, but it kinda sounds like you brought this on yourselves. Yeah, this whole room reeks of dumbassery. Did you only come here to mock us? And man, did you get rid of these blasted bombs? If you have to throw yourselves on them to do it. My grandfather's paying you a fortune and a half to save me, and I'll even add a little extra to sweeten the deal. I could easily pay double what you low-life good-for-nothings will all make throughout your entire lives. A couple of bodies for a lifetime of comfort, that sounds like a pretty good trade to me. You have some nerve. Is it wrong that I want to help him even less now? Nope, I was just thinking the same thing. Yeah, we're out. Good luck getting out of this one on your own. Huh? What do you mean? I mean, you just said it yourself. We're just some low-life good-for-nothings. Bunch of dignified upper-class gentlemen shouldn't be taking help from the likes of us. Should have realized you had this under control, so we'll just see ourselves out. Peace. Hey! Don't go! Say something, damn it! We can't get out of this ourselves. Wait, please. Are you seriously leaving me here to die? I'm the grandson of the was president. There's no way to ask someone for help, my guy. Try again. This is your last chance. I'm sorry. Please save us. I don't want to die here. Good enough. Thank goodness. For a second, I thought you were actually going to bail on us. So, do you know for sure that those things are bombs? Yeah, lunatics set one off right in front of us. Just thinking about that is giving me goosebumps all over again. Did he say anything about how to disarm them? Kinda doubt he'd tell them that. I actually wouldn't put it past him. He does love his theatrics, after all. I could see him give them a clue or two for us to decipher. Yes, that's exactly what he did. We can disarm the bombs with a password. So how do we figure that out? You have to solve an Erasian quiz. A what now? I said an Erasian quiz! Don't make me repeat myself! Rat Bastard made us memorize the question. He said the answer would help you find the password. That guy loves screwing with us, doesn't he? Why am I not surprised? So, what are the questions? For your sake, I really hope you didn't forget them. Of course not! There were 4 in total, and each of us committed 1 to memory. Why did you have to do it that way? Couldn't you just remember them all? That's likely beyond their capabilities. We shouldn't expect so much of them. Shut the hell up. Thanks for all the rambling. I wouldn't forgot it. What the hell, Damien? You forgot your question. We're all doomed. Wait, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I remember. The first question was, what is the height of the tallest cathedral in the city? Here we have to death. The second question was, how many films are currently screening at the movie theater? The third question was, how many years has it been since the Opera House was renovated? And the last question was, what's the number on Erasian's one and only red tram? Oh, and he also mentioned the question order doesn't matter. Yeah, I didn't memorize them all. I sincerely doubt we'll be able to guess the answers, but we should be able to figure them out without too much trouble. Yeah, those questions don't sound too tough. You guys happen to know any of the answers? Surely they teach some of that in school around here. Seriously expect us to remember such trivial numbers? The only number that matters, sir, are the ones on our speedometers. I don't know, these dumbasses would know nothing. We'll just have to go find them ourselves then. Sit tight until we come back, and don't move a muscle unless you want to be blown to kingdom come. You will come back, right? What kind of heartless monster you take us for? That said, there's a sliver of chance we'll forget about you guys. That happens then, my bad. Please don't forget us. Shall we search the movie theater first? It's close by. The order doesn't really matter, but yeah, might as well. Not to head to the other 2 districts for the cathedral and the opera house questions. We'll save the red tram for last. It's rare as hell, so we may have a wild goose chase in our near future. I don't think I've ever seen it. Me neither. Not to worry about it later, let's go to the other 3 spots first. Okay, so we need to find the total number of films they're showing here. That's the receptionist. Ready to go in? I think it might be best for me to wait out here. Alright, you might be recognized in there. Nah, I think she'd be fine. She ain't wearing anything too sexy, so I doubt anyone would connect the dots. Excuse me, do you seriously think sexy outfits are tied to my identity? Zoe, I'm sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Zoe was dressed in much more revealing outfits. Oh, it's fine. Do you like movies, ma'am? Yes, I do. I can lay. I've seen every film that's in the theater right now. Well, that's convenient. You tell us how many films are presently being screened here. Of course, they're showing 8 films right now. You haven't seen it? I'd highly recommend Climber's Story, by the way. It's a documentary about mountain climbing made me want to try my hand at it. Well, consider watching it. Thank you very much. If you decide to try mountain climbing, please do be careful. Thank you for your concern, dearie. Now then, I hope you enjoy your films here. But there's 8 in total. That's more than I had anticipated. And they screen them on rotation. Anyway, we have our answer now. She saves us a trip to the receptionist's desk. Now she caused one of us a fair amount of distress, it seems. Don't just take on sexy roles. Let's leave her be for the time being. She's been typecasted. Oh, I guess some of the other ones are, in other districts. Excuse me. Pardon us, sir. You employed by the Opera House? I am. Can I help you? I had a question for you if you don't mind. Do you know when the Opera House was renovated? We know it happened sometime in the Middle Age, but we don't know when exactly. Oh, that's an easy one. It was renovated 16 years ago after the Calvardian Revolution. That would be 1116. Ah, that's like a long time ago. 92 years to be exact. I'm sure we will host a big event 8 years from now. That is assuming the Opera House lives to see that day. Burgeoning film industry is taking the world by storm. All the while, opera would be left gasping for air in its wake. Really think that will happen? Well, I for one don't. It's true that movies are getting more popular by the day, especially with our generation. Both, however, are totally distinct forms of art. Opera is able to capture the magic of live performance. It's been refined over decades of iteration and practice. Film industry still has a lot of catching up to do if it ever hopes to be on par with it. You're absolutely right, I shouldn't let it. My anxieties get the best of me. To think that my faith in opera waver for even a moment. It's thanks to you that I can lay all my doubts to rest. Think nothing of it, sir, and thank you for answering our question. Okay, so 92 years is the answer. Wow, Judith, who thought you could be so nice? Why exactly is that a surprise? I'm a fan of opera myself, spent a lot of time studying it to strengthen my own acting ability. I have a stage actor's friend to thank for inspiring me to do that. And after all that hard work, I didn't have much to show for it. Turns out opera's tough. I had to grit my teeth when I came to that realization. Judith, once our work here is done, we should all come to see an opera performance all together. Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah, not that way. That was a blue tram. Okay, so we need to figure out the height of this place. It's gotta be in the triple digits for sure. That would surprise. Apparently this is the largest church in all of Calvard. This place is just as magnificent as the Empire's Heimdall Cathedral. So should we go in and ask one of the sisters about the height? I don't think that will be necessary. Can you get us a measurement, Theo? Of course, Catra. I'll leave it to you. Understood. Measurement scan complete. Nicely done. So what is it? 183 point something arch. The sensors were set to around to the 100th place, so I could also retrieve a more exact measurement. Shall I change my setting and repeat the scan? No, that's okay. We don't need that large of a number. Yeah, sure is useful. Indeed, orbital drone technology's come a long way. Way to go, Theo's. Okay, do we need 6 people talking about how Theo's smart? Basically one of the team now, aren't they? Okay, that's 3 locations down. Now all that's left is the red tram. This time of day, it's gonna be at the stop in North District. Wait, you got the tram schedule memorized? What a nerd. And a nerd just spent a lot of time looking for the thing as a kid, so schedule's burned in my memory. Now let's get on over there.
Off we go.
Aha, here's the red tram, just like Van said. Color really makes it stick out. Let's get the number before it starts moving. Looks like 3451. That matches the number Theo recorded.
The tram is departing.
Just in the nick of time. Finding that tram was a real hassle. Surprised that it was. Given that's the only tram in Arasia with a red top. Sticks out like a sore thumb. Wonder why it's the only one with that color. There's a story behind that actually. Decades ago, the painters who were working on the tram got mixed up about which color to use. The schedule to get a repaid job a few days later, but while it was in operation, a string of miracles was being spun. On the very tram, separated families reunited, quarreling lovers kissed and made up. People were meeting famous celebrities on it too. Soon enough, all the citizens were calling it the Lucky Red Tram. That's a cute nickname. And it really caught on, so it was so popular, the tram company decided to leave the paint job as is. Since then, they made sure to have one red roof tram in operation. What a lovely story. And it was marketing gold that fell right in the tram company's laps. Now they get a shit ton of butts and seats. And it's ruined now. Okay, we got all 4 answers. Let's return to the clients quickly. Good idea, better not find a pile of splattered remains when we get back. Harry, not appropriate! It's the one over here. You're finally back! What a relief! I thought you left us for dead. I never stop believing. Sorry for taking so long. But it'll keep us suspense. Did you figure out the answers? Yes, we have all 4. Where do we put in the password? Probably in that device over there. I'll handle that. Wait a sec. We know the bombs will go off if we forcibly disarm them, but are there other trigger conditions? Yeah, they're set to explode at midnight or if you input the wrong password. I'll handle this, then. No, it's too dangerous. Has to be some other way to do this. Theo will input the password, but then you'll be in danger. Fear not, I will be fine. Alright, we just have to get the password right the first time. Sorry about this, Theo. We're counting on you, Roger. The device requires a 4-digit password. 4 digits? The hell? Thought we just need to plug in all the numbers we got. It won't be that simple. Hey guys, you remember if the Minty Maniac said anything else? I'm not sure. Feel like he might have. Can't say I remember. Didn't he say something about the numbers needing to be in the same place? Oh yeah, it totally slipped my mind. Is that supposed to be some kind of hint? It has something to do with the arrangement of the numbers. Perhaps the solution will come to us if we review the answers. Grand Cathedral is 184 arch tall. Come on. So 184. 8. 92. 3451. Okay. We have a pair of 1s, a pair of 8s, a pair of 4s, and a pair of... 184... Wait, where's that? I think the password is... I mean, looking at it, I guess 3 is the only one that makes sense for the first one? There's no other, like, number in that spot. Oh, wait, 4821 maybe? Because, like, if we take the first digit in the front of each of those, they all, like, line up for 4821. 3451 is just the last one we picked up. I'm not totally sure where we get 3198. 3198 is the right answer, though. I guess with that one, you're basically taking like the frontmost number of each of them. So like with 3451, you're taking the 3. 184, you're taking the 1. 92, you're taking the 9. And 8, you're taking the 8. 3198. How'd you get that? Working under the assumption that the answer pulls one number from each of the 4 passwords. Tricky part is figure out which number to pick and what order they go in. What does he mean by the numbers needing to be in the same place? Does he mean the password is the first digit of each number? Don't think so. I have no idea what order to put them in. Right, if he said the question order mattered, that'd be a different story. He wants us to take a number from the quiz answers, put them in the same digit space. The password borrows a single number from each answer, then this is the only combination that works. I see now. Take the numbers from 3451, the 1 from 184. And you get 3198. Oh, that makes sense. The only logical answer in this scenario. Alright, Theo, input the password. Understood, inputting 3198. Pull out, shark you guys, just in case. What the hell? What about us? Unfortunately, if we get too close, the bombs may detonate automatically. No way. Input complete. Ding ding ding, correctamundo. I know that voice from anywhere. Melchior. This is a recorded message from your friendly neighborhood, Melchior. Don't bother responding to anything I say because, well, there'd be no point. Anywho, well done. You answered the password correctly, so our resident idiots will live to trespass another day. Whatever it may be, whether you're the guild, fixers, or another party, I want to... Okay, were we originally supposed to be called Fixers and then they changed to Spriggan at some point? Seriously, Fixer is so weird that they just keep using him instead of Spriggan. You narrowly escaped a most gruesome death at my hands. Give yourselves a round of applause. So help me goddess, I will choke the living hell out of that annoying little prick. And by the way, it wouldn't have actually killed you if you got the password wrong. After all, the bombs are all fakes. Fooled you. What the? That piece of shit. I'm gonna kill that bastard. Hopefully this experience has taught you a valuable lesson. Never trespass on other people's gardens. Oh, but if you're feeling a little daring, then by all means, just know that next time I won't show you any mercy. See you later. I'm so done with this. I'm never coming back to this place. Can't believe the bombs were fake this whole time. Didn't know that no one was crazy enough to murder us with bombs, especially over such a minor offense. Did you learn nothing from this? Let's just get you back to the surface. There's still monsters roaming around. After returning to the surface, Damien, Tebow, and Roger took their leave. Everyone else made their way over to the hotel. Lucio, thank goodness you're alright. I heard all about what happened. Sounded like you were in a lot of danger. Yeah, well, we got safe, and I guess I got all of you to thank for that. Where's grandfather? He's tied up with work at the moment, so he wasn't able to be present. Are you kidding me? For all he knew, his grandson's life was at risk. He should have made time to come here and see that he was okay. Probably delivering a toast at some dinner party as we speak. Man values his company and his mirror above all other things, including his own family. Sure, the reason he didn't contact the bracer or the cops was to protect his company's reputation. He doesn't give a damn about what happens to me. I get your deal now. You turned to high-blood punks just so you get back at Grandpop. I see this kind of thing happen all the time. Shut up. Maybe grateful to you guys for saving us, but that doesn't mean I want you to stick your nose in my business. Well, at least you got one person who was worried about you. That's your secretary friend right here. Might not show it on his face, but I can tell he was a bundle of nerves. Really? That's ridiculous. He isn't fooling anyone. No, he's not. Anyhow, you have completed my request. Excellent work, everyone. I will wire the money to you momentarily. Now then, Lucia, I have prepared a meal for you. Follow me. Right. Another successful job in the bag. Yeah. Something the matter, Mr. Arkwright? You're thinking about the bomb from earlier, yes? Uh-huh. Something that doesn't add up about it. I'm glad I wasn't the one who thought so. I just can't make heads or tails about why Melchior didn't use real explosives. If he was only pranking those kids, it's out of character for him to use fakes. After all, he doesn't give a shit about human life. He went out of his way to set those things up. There's no way he wasn't dead set on killing him. But he spared them anyway. Yeah, that's definitely weird. Do you have any idea why he would change his mind? Not really, and I don't think there's much point racking our brains about it. Our work here's done, so let's get a move on. Oh, what's he doing here? What's with the staring? Something on my face? I didn't know they let punks run amok here. The quality of this establishment has plummeted in recent years. What a jackass. And we avoided him. That's the second time we ran into Elaine's father today. In his expression, I don't think he knows Elaine's back yet. Why would he be here at this hour? No, I can't dwell on this right now. Thank you for coming, Mr. Auclair. So, what was the urgent matter you wanted to discuss? This is regarding the third-rate activist. Right, so never thought he'd be such a liability. How many times did I warn you to keep a tight lid on your connection to him? I know. Well, no matter, we'll deal with him later. There are other people I'm more concerned about right now. I knew it, Edmund Auclair.
Well done, everyone.
Oh damn, Ashlad's hunting Elaine's father.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Oh, that's gonna cause issues later, isn't it? Alrighty then. One's in the north entrance.
Off we go.
Or north district entrance, whatever.
Why, I'd recommend everything here.
This market's got everything.
This stuff's straight from the Free Cities. Don't miss it.
Crema, right? Arkwright Solutions at your service. Actually, I'm her co-worker, Katerina. Crema couldn't be here due to personal reasons. I'll be issuing the request in her stead. Wait, is that allowed? Should it be? She could be acting without the original client's consent. Always the skeptic, but I guess it's best not to be too trusting in this line of work. Yeah, that right. I'm willing to hear you out, though. Why'd you take her place? I get right to the point. I want to make a different request of you. Please save her. Save Crema from herself. Oh boy, haven't even started. I'm already getting a migraine. Alright, give me the deeds. It all started a few days ago. Crema's beloved, a bracer named Ewan, passed away. Brutally murdered by someone we suspect is connected to or a part of A. That's awful. Just so sorry for a bracer and a cop couple. Well, there's something I don't hear every day. Those two organizations aren't exactly on the best of terms in most places. That's very much the case here. It's why Crema kept her relationship under wraps. At least for those of us at the station. I hear things were getting serious between the two. They were considering tying the knot, in fact. I wonder if she's still determined to gather information on Almada. Yeah, since then, revenge has been the only thing on her mind. I've been trying to be there for her, wanted to help her get through this. I found out she had put a request on the bulletin board. Yeah, but she ain't here for some reason. Right, I know what that reason is. She started tailing someone on her own. Oh dear. I saw her doing that a few minutes ago. Earlier, I had gone by the station to check on her. She was supposed to be on duty, but I didn't see her there. I asked another officer if they knew where she was, and they told me she suddenly took time off. After that, I started frantically looking for her around the city. Finally found her in a back alley. She was staring at the entrance of an exchange shop. Just as I was thinking about calling out to her, she left her hiding spot and began following someone from a distance. I'm surprised to hear she didn't call it in. You and me both. That's what we were supposed to do when we spot someone acting suspicious. I just don't understand why she'd go off on her own. There has to be a reason behind her behavior. I'm guessing she's seeking revenge against Almada, and she must want to settle the matter personally. That's probably it. The person she's pursuing may be connected to A. Doesn't really narrow things down. There's a lot of guys in the underworld with ties to them. I'm not worried about that officer. She's in a lot of danger. Oh, back to your request. Said you wanted us to save her? Yes, that's right. I don't know what her plan is, but knowing her, it'll be a reckless one. I doubt I can stop her, but I trust that you can. Well, what do you think, Van? Alright, we'll take the job. Truthfully, I only came here to warn her about sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. Well, we'll find her and bring her here, even if we gotta drag her back by the ears to do it. Of course, thank you so much. Let's go to the exchange shop and do some snooping around. Doubt she's there now, but if we're lucky, we might pick up a trail. Understood. Good luck to you all.
Time to go solve some problems.
This stuff's straight
Think
from the
about
Free
it. We
Cities.
can't
Don't
use
miss
the
it.
exchange shop.
Oh, look at the time.
Wait,
What do you think? Fantastic stuff, right?
God, I almost missed that. That one's primarily for the HP. That one's kind of mid too. I'm missing the Strap? Wait, ain't that the earliest one we could buy? Nursing Proverbs of...
Can't wait to see you again.
Yeah, I think this is it. Why? Yeah, I actually have people equipped with it, so it's screwing with it. Sure. I'll give him something to swap it off. Yep. Oh, just a square. Got it. Oh, whoops. I only talked. Hey, Rock Right Solution. Wanted to ask you something. Alright, shoot. Happened to see a female officer a little while ago. Someone asked us to find her. Yeah, I did. About 30 minutes ago, in fact. Sounds like we hit the jackpot. No one stopped by just before. No, actually, there was a man wearing a suit. Picked up a full set of quartz. A fine full set of quartz? Well, that's not too out of the ordinary. Was he like a businessman or something? No, sure, if I'm being honest, struck me as one of those shady types. Now I think about it, I've been seeing all kinds of suspicious-looking customers lately. I wonder if you could put us in that category. Based on his description, I think we can discount the possibility of a non-model leader being the perpetrator. Okay, so we know for sure the officer's been following a man in a suit. I just need to figure out where they went. I think he could help you there as well. Man said he was gonna hit the weapon shop in the Quincy department store. An officer was pursuing him just like you guys, so we told him where he was headed. Now that we know where they're headed, we can find her in a jiff. Yeah, let's move, you guys. We got no time to waste.
What do you think? Fantastic stuff, right?
There are ones. Hey, 20% evasion on that. That's a pretty big crit boost, along with the accuracy. Drop boost. Oh! That's all of the collect a whole bunch of stuff from across the game and make a new thing. Alright. HP3 and shield in order to make these upgraded ones, huh? We don't have combo ones for the
Can't
high
wait to see
element
you
ones.
again. What do you think? Fantastic. Can't wait to see you again.
So to the yep.
Let's roll.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The weapons shop is up here. Hey, we're from Arc Right Solutions. Mind if we ask you something? Do you happen to see a man in a suit and a female police officer recently? Yeah, I did, about 20 minutes ago. Two of them had basically just missed each other. The guy in the suit say where he was going? Yep, said he has business at Philibert Workshop. Officer asked where he was headed shortly after. She must have been trying to follow him. Think this might be some kind of criminal? What's going on? That's what we're trying to find out, but please don't worry, we'll take care of it. Next up is Philibert Workshop, yes? Yeah, I think that's in the South District. It's interesting that he mentioned that, where he was going again. I'm trying to think it's a deliberate move on his part. You think? That's the second time he told the shopkeeper where he was headed. It could just come up in the middle of their conversation, but the fact that it's happened twice is weird. True enough, I guess. But why would he leak that info when he knows someone might be following him? Wait, I believe you just noticed your own question. He likely knows he was being followed, and now he's luring the officer into a trap. Considering the cunning nature of his plan, we can surmise that we're dealing with someone from the underworld. That means she's in danger! It's a little early to be jumping to conclusions, we don't know that for sure. That said, we should probably hurry on over to Philibert Workshop. Agreed.
Off we go.
Hey, what? You guys are here? Oh, it's you. Go you for yesterday. Seeing my daughter make strides on the battlefield fills me with pride. Bobby! You and your commanders out shopping together? Did you get Hen to freeze over or something? Or are you guys just prepping for the battles ahead? The latter. Thanks to you, our fight reaches all, and that means we will go up against even more powerful foes. They'll procure any tool within our vicinity that will raise our chance of victory. Damn, you guys sure are taking this shit seriously. That's a Jaeger for you, though. No, we don't bump into your crew. They've been eliminated, but that doesn't mean we won't have to take up arms. When it comes to Armada, it's best to expect the unexpected. Also, should we have an opportunity to get a shot at their leader, we can't afford to miss it. You and Farida have done well so far. The greatest of soldiers revel in overcoming insurmountable odds to achieve honor and glory. If you aren't careful, however, someone else may steal the killing blow and claim victory for themselves. If you do not wish for that to happen, then win. Hey there, we're Arkwright Solutions. Got a quick question for you. We're looking for a man in a suit and a female police officer. Did you see anyone like that recently? Oh, yes, I did. They were here about 10 minutes ago. The officer appeared to be tailing the man. The tension in the air was quite palpable. The gentleman happened to mention where he was headed next by any chance? When you say that, the officer asked me the same thing. After the man finished his shopping, he left without a word. What, for real? Maybe that he decided to finally put an end to this affair. And we gotta hurry. What are you talking about? Oh, it's like you need to worry about. Thanks for the help. Oh, he isn't drawing this out any further. Sounds like this will all come to a head soon. And he's done playing around. I'm afraid she's gonna get me drawn in like a moth to the flame. Probably bring her to a place that's out of sight. Wouldn't that be difficult, though? The whole city's crawling with goons and buffoons. Even the back streets ought to be crowded right about now. This is a toughie. Where do you think he'd be trying to lure her? See, say for instance our guy's a player in the game. He could take him someplace out of the public eye and away from all the major players without breaking the rules. I think of one place that fit all the criteria. This would be a bad option because it's near the guild. This is a bad option because it's near, a bar that would probably be bumping at this time of night. And Ratian Station would probably be fairly busy as well, so... Parking lot? Not everybody drives cars. Yep, it is the parking lot. Parking lot near the city entrance. That's gotta be where he's headed. Oh, I hadn't even considered that. Are you certain, Mr. Arkwright? If he is a player as you suspect, I sincerely doubt he'd want to go near the entrance given the one rule. I know, but it's the best idea we've got. Some of the players ain't right in the head anyway. Also, for all we know, he could be connected to Almada like the officer believes. Anyhow, there's no time to dawdle. If they start a fight, she might need some backup. Then let's hurry! These officers and the man in the suit should be here. We need to be prepared for a fight. Should we head in now? Yeah, we're going in. Get your weapons, guys. Right! A few minutes prior, near the fountain in the South District. Exchange shop, then the department store. He's making it look like he's doing some shopping, but he can't fool me. Where's he going now? Highway, maybe? No, he must have a car in the parking lot. I'm not one of A's leaders, but I can still get information out of him. A little longer, you, and I will get revenge for you. Disguise yourself as an officer, lady, eh? Surprised you went to all the trouble. Drop the gun and put your hands where I can see him, unless you want a bullet in your brain. That's my line. Got a death wish one? Does Ahmad only hire the crazies? Well, lunatic or not, your plan's as predictable as they come. Trying to pick us off one by one so we ain't protected by the rules no more. This was a trap. I have no clue what you thought I was disguised or what you mean by rules, but one thing's crystal clear. You're members of Almada Mafia. No, your executives are hiding here in Arassian. I have no business with grunts like you. I want to speak with the man in the armor and the girl who controls the doll. You want to live to see tomorrow, you'll bring them out to me at once. We got a little misunderstanding here, and here I was getting all stressed that Almada was coming after the losers. Got me so much grease for no damn reason. What? I can't be bothered to explain all this. I'd rather just off you and go about my evening in peace. Del Adios, the Dolor family sends their regards. The hell? Ew, barely made it. Sorry to drop in on ya. Except we're totally not sorry. We're not here to pick a fight, so why don't we all just walk away and pretend this never happened? Not gonna fly, but we're gonna send you straight to Gehenna. Master Krimpa, please get behind us. How do you know my name or you? Save the chit-chat for later. We gotta deal with these idiots first. Commencing suppression of enemy forces.
Someone needs to relax.
Lovely.
I'll get them all at once. drive. Use a sharp.
I don't want to put him to make sure. Like, try to make sure he's like in range for the barrier going up.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shot boost.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. Missile down.
Now or never.
Well,
Now's
damn.
a good time to boost.
How I
Do
soar
something
with them.
great.
Actually, Lost Movies would be a good spell to set off.
It's working.
What?
Give up!
I'll take you on.
Just preferring to like hold off
Go
on
get them
using
all at
CP at the moment. Why can't I?
Pressure him and move in.
Going all in.
Why did I keep getting grayed out like I was targeting something I shouldn't?
Shot boost.
Miss Lancer.
There. You know what to do, Anya.
Here goes. Who are you?
That worked. And you guys are good. What's your aim here? Nothing, like I said. We weren't here to pick a fight with you. Just helping out our runaway client. You really are the famous Arkwright Solutions end. That's correct, Officer Katarina. Requested that we follow you. Didn't think we get into any fights with players in the city. That's your own damn fault. Anyway, we'll be leaving with her. Wait just a moment, I'm not finished with them. These guys are clearly Mafia scum. The only Mafia gang to be in the city is Armada. Won't let them escape not until I get revenge for you, and I hate to tell you it's late, but I don't think you understand what's going on here. Almost every cockroach from Calvar's criminal underbelly's crawling around here. We even got Mafias from the western region of the Republic, for example. Just calm down and think about it for a sec. You had to have realized something was up, right? Well... now that you mentioned, I did find it strange that HQ told us to leave them to their devices. Something sinister is unfolding behind the scenes, and for whatever reason, we can't interfere. That's more or less the situation, yes? Oh, there you are, Officer Cream. We've been looking all over for you. Now, like what we have here, if it isn't the Delore family. No way, didn't expect to see you guys here. And you, like to ask what's going on, but first we need to arrest these guys. You won't be causing trouble here any longer. I'll be placing you under arrest for the time being. Damn you, Bracer scum! Trying to help secure the Delore family. Okay, thanks for taking those guys off our hands. Thank you for making it so easy to round them up. Alright, we got a client to report to, so we'll be on our way. One moment, Spriggan. You know where Armada's hiding, don't you? Won't you tell me? I can't, sorry. That's what I was planning on telling you before you ran off. Why? Was the amount I offered too low? Pay double, that's what it takes. Calm yourself, officer. Armada is an enemy you can face on your own. You throw yourself into the fires of revenge, you will only get burned by its flames. Don't throw away your life, your loved ones, including those who have gone to Adios. Oh. I thought you were saying don't throw away your life and your loved ones for the response they would have for you, but anyway. You think I don't know that already? Of course I do. That doesn't matter. The man I love was taken from me, so do you expect me to sit around and do nothing? Officer Krima. Please calm down, Krima. While we did come here in part to apprehend the Delore family, we also have something to tell you, and that is... Kirkheim asked us to tell you Ewan's final words. What? So Kirkheim finally woke up. Was he in a... It's the freaking... Don't you guys remember the setup that when they had the bracers, like one died, one came back heavily injured, exploring the underground trying to get information for us? You mind if I ask what happened? A few days ago, he and Ewan were exploring the labyrinth. They noticed something was out of the ordinary and ran to Almada, who was busy doing preparation for you-know-what. As a result, Almada attacked them and Kirkheim was rendered unconscious and in critical condition. I would not be alive right now if not for you, and you gave his life to protect him. Now I understand why Officer Cream was so hell-bent on revenge. So tell me, what did Ewan said? But he said he was so glad he met you, and that he was satisfied with his life that he led as the bracer and the protector of the city. Urkheim also had this to say. He fought till his last breath for the city and for his injured friend. He has my respect. He was one of the finest bracers I've ever known. That's not fair. Putting on airs, acting like some cool hero, saying you was satisfied. We had a date to the movies planned. We were going to get married. So why did you leave me behind? There's no way those of us left behind can ever accept it. Officer Krima cries echo through the streets. Fans group pay their respects to the fallen bracer. That was quite the shameful display, wasn't it? I think I needed to let it all out. I'm okay now. Alright, but remember, we're always here if you need a shoulder to cry on. Yeah, no need to hold it all in. It's always okay to cry when you need to. I think I'll be fine, but I appreciate the offer. And thank you both for passing on that message. Of course, just wish we could have done more. You should thank Urkheim as well. Now then, I think it's high time we send those goons up the river. Y'all have a safe trip. In the meantime, I'm gonna go report to our client. And get in touch with Officer Katarina. After a brief discussion, they agreed to meet in front of the police station that Officer Krima was assigned to. I can't believe she was in that much danger. Guess reaching out to you guys was the right call. Yeah, I was way over my head. Sorry for worrying you. I'm sorry I caused you all so much trouble. The request ended up being different from what I originally intended, but I'll gladly pay up. Cool, we'll take it. So what are you planning to do with the original request? Unfortunately, we can't really help you with it. Will you give it up? I really don't want to. I understand now that I have to let this go. Ewan played the part of the cool, calm, and collected bracer until the very end. I want to take after him. And also, I don't want him to worry about me while he's up there with the goddess. That's good to hear. What a relief. The discord in your heart may never truly fade, and it may flicker as it did tonight, but I believe you will learn to achieve harmony with yourself. By the way, I know I shouldn't pry, but I know you're doing something in the underground just like the Dolor family was. Something I can do, anything at all, let me know. I'll help however I can. Gosh, we'll consider taking you up on your offer then. Just know you aren't the only one who has a beef with A. When you butt heads with them, I'll make sure to punch their lights out for you. I'm glad. It means a lot to hear you say that. Again, thank you so much for saving Krima. If you're ever in trouble, just give us a call and we'll rush on over. Y'all, thanks for the offer.
That takes care of that. Looks good to me.
Reward deposited.
Alrighty. With that, I do believe we're done here.
Here goes.
Time to jump into the final set of the game, I guess is the best way to put it. The last round, whatever. You're down here, maybe we ought to go ahead and hit the hay. After enjoying a savory meal together, they split off into their rooms to get some much-needed rest. Wait. You go on in, Catcher. I just remembered there was something I need to take care of. I'll be back in less than an hour, but y'all want to go ahead and get to bed? Don't feel like you have to wait for me. Okay, that's fine with me. Oh, you're trying to pull an errand, aren't you? Ought to enjoy the nightlife? Don't lump me in with him. We are not the same. Just guild business, promise. If anything comes up, just give me a ring. I see, I got it. Just try not to worry the girls too much, okay? Will do. I wonder if he's... No, can't be thinking about that now. I've got my own work to do.
Figured I'd find you here. Hey, come on. At least hear me out, will ya? As you can see, I came alone and no one followed me. I just want to chat. Promise.
All right, then. I thought maybe Jin had asked you to come and get me. So, how did you know to find me here?
Just back when we were little, you'd always come to the spot whenever you got upset. Might have been 15 years ago, but I still remember that clear as day. Also, I'm the hide-and-seek master, remember? Beat you every time we played it as kids.
You're going to hold that over my head for the rest of my life, aren't you?
Of course! What are friends for?
Now, you had something you wanted to say to me, right? Out with it then.
Actually, I had a lot I wanted to say to you, but I'm having second thoughts about whether I should lay it all out.
Are you holding back because I'm annoying to deal with?
I mean, you can be a handful sometimes. Sorry, what I meant was, I just think I'm gonna have trouble getting through to you right now. Once you set your mind on something, no one, not even Adios herself, can do anything to get you to change course. That's always how you've been, stubborn to a fault.
That makes two of us.
Yeah, but you're a special case in more ways than one. Your daughter the biggest family in the entire region, and you've always off playing with some problematic orphan punk. Then you left for Aramis, became student council president, but after graduation you went against your dad's wishes and joined the guild. And from there you went on to make the great strides as a bracer and reached A rank in no time flat. And here you are now, running off on your own. You're a model student in heart, but you got one hell of a rebellious streak.
I wonder where I got that from. Oh, right. It was the troublemaking delinquent who corrupted me from a young age. Everything that's gone wrong in my life traces back to you.
And it all on me,
And
huh?
why wouldn't I? You're the very reason I became estranged from my father in the first place. He was behind your sudden disappearance 14 years ago, wasn't he? Your adoption was arranged by him personally. He sent you away, just to force you out of my life. And then... you...
You're right. It's all my fault.
Exactly. I blame you for everything. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm taking this out on you.
Not really. Honestly, the way they're playing with the bracers is weird, given how they were originally set up. I mean, basically, they're almost exactly the same thing as Van is. Van says he does things that are like dirt, like in the gray zone, etc. But I mean, they basically just take requests from people for help and get paid for it. That was their whole deal. Then their whole thing is, wanting to help save people and keep them safe and all that. So, but then, then the franchise just completely shifted gears and shifted the entire setting from kind of like beginning to industrialized setting to modern day with police and spies, like FBI spies, CIA, etc., all getting set up and running around doing stuff. So it just feels weird with them now.
You did nothing wrong. I know full well the fault lies squarely with me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
No, I won't. And that's because you had it right the first time. It's not your fault, it's mine. Wrecked your life, drove it right off the rails, and then careening off the cliff. Even now, my presence is making it spiral further down.
What do you mean by that?
You can still lift the guild off your shoulders and pile the blame on mine. If that puts you at ease, then I'll gladly care for you, Lainey. If you can't rely on that pamper prince or the guild, you can always turn to me. That's what I'm here for.
There you go again. I'm not going to do that to you, Van. I would never put that on your shoulders. You're already carrying so much.
But I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're holding the weight of everyone's expectations. My guildmates, Renee, and even the society are all counting on you. And I am as well. This twisted game will come to a head tomorrow. And you and your friends are the only ones who can put an end to it. So put me out of your mind. You have more important things to be worrying about right now. I'm quite used to handling my problems on my own, so don't worry about me. Also, if you're thinking of telling me to lean on someone else, don't. I won't hear it. Not until you can practice what you preach. Tomorrow will be a big day for both of us. I'm gonna try to get some rest, and I suggest you do the same. And for the time being, I need you to keep being the person whom I can place my frustrations on.
Elaine,
She's Batman.
What the hell am I even doing? The view from here is the same as it always was. Guess some things never change.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the lower zone.
Okay, we're just diving right on in, huh?
Welcome, players. We shall now commence the third round of the game.
3?
My name is Olympia. I have been tasked by Almada with supervising the lower floors of the arena.
Girl with a giant doll. As we expected.
Your fates, as well as the city's, will be decided by the end of today. If you wish to advance to the palace, you must first face me. To do so, you will need to gather 20 keycards. That is the only condition for this round. Your time limit is 5 hours. Should you fail to defeat me within that time, I have been instructed to detonate the bombs spread throughout the city. I care little as to how this ends, so I will leave the decision to you.
As the remaining teams, no choice but to go at each other's throats. Now it is the final day, so that makes sense. There aren't many teams left, but that doesn't mean today will be a walk in the park. Might be the opposite. Find a way, though, as we always do. Just gotta get those cards, take her out, and deal with Dantes and Melchior in the palace. Basically, our goal's the same as it was before. Right. Ready to go. Now, this is it, y'all. However this ends, it ends today. So let's get on out there and take home the gold. Yeah, they did get a full EP recovery.
Lane still hasn't turned up. For now, though, we gotta keep our heads in the game. Take the sun!
Right. Just have to hope that she's okay.
Rosette is the one we really need to worry about. CP4.
No! I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shot boost.
Gotcha!
Miss Lanster!
Activating skill. Have some more!
Here goes!
It's go time!
Here I go!
Physical attacks recommended.
I eagerly await your performance.
Suddenly we got bears.
Do a charge attack too. A chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Have some more.
Miss Lanster!
Displaying
The
enemy
bear's got
stats. Now's a
40,000
good time
HP,
to
sweet
boost.
Jesus. Mirage and water.
Ha! No need to go easy on him.
What does this do?
If you please.
Away with you! Arkwright!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill. No.
Oh, yeah, she's maxed out now. Alright.
All you on, yes.
Oh, nice. He's been paralyzed, too.
You know what to do, Anya.
They're stunned.
Activating skill.
Eat this.
Shoot it.
Damn!
Skill.
Okay, apparently Judith is also really
Getting
good as a
better than I
freaking
anticipated.
caster.
What I saw.
Team Needhog Noggle has been eliminated.
I'm on.
Needhog's out. Get ready. This is tough.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's a
Eagerly
double
await
hit.
the performance. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this.
50,000.
Get the upper
God.
hand.
Oh no, it's the Iblis trigger.
Take him out.
We don't have that much in the way of fire, though, do we?
Got it.
Have some more.
A chance.
Oh yeah, that's right. She does have fire squall. Never mind.
Pressure him and
Certain
move it.
arts seem to work better.
Now's a good time to boost.
Zyka activated.
skill.
Gotcha.
There.
Activating skill.
Here I go.
A chance for a shard boost. Initiating drive.
Oh, zero our turn.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper
Oh,
hand.
damn it.
Displaying enemy stats.
He does really have good elements for this. Well, never mind, I guess. Pretty sure these attacks should kill.
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Is this really the time for sweets?
Treasure located.
Oh, that's the time one. We might be getting into a fight soon.
Treasure loc.
Actually, wait, we did have a... Oh, that's a meanwhile.
We're getting nowhere fast.
I expected some resistance, but I didn't anticipate it being so fierce.
Perhaps you should have. I should note, I'm not saying I underestimated you. I'm not suggesting that you did. Tell me, do you remember your fight against our other unit? That was 2 days ago now. Sure do, we kicked their asses. Your main squad is many orders of magnitude stronger than the one we faced. Believe it or not, the difference in strength between our units is not so different as you might think. Our other squad may have lost against you, but they did not do so in vain. We are well accustomed to facing the same opponents in battle more than once. We are prepared to tackle a losing battle head on because we can always learn from our enemy. And then we can share that knowledge with the rest of our corps. And be victorious in our next bout. I see now. That tactic gives you quite the advantage here then. No wonder they've been able to exploit our opening so damn well. Now it would be as effective on now it wouldn't be as effective on another Jaeger course, as most have adopted a similar strategy. It's clear the Gralls Ritter hasn't done so. Naturally, our organization serves a very different purpose from yours. We have less experience fighting other humans. This fight has made that crystal clear. But don't think for a second that you'll actually beat us. Stupid little tricks will only get you so far. We're only just getting started. Now we've worn you down. Fully go on the offensive. Now that's what I'm talking about. Bring it on, y'all coot. It's time to settle this.
Victory will be ours. All units, assume the dual Lancer formation. Yeah!
Let's do this, Leon.
Right.
Huh?
What happened?
You bastard!
What are you doing here?
I don't recall breaking any rules. Nah, you didn't. Just felt like crashing the party. Grabbed myself a few party favors, too. What? Our key cards! How the hell did you do that? And you can't do this shit. It's gotta be breaking some kind of rule. You listened to a word Olympia said. The only condition for this round is getting 20 cards. You never said I couldn't get in on the action, take a few of them, too. Oh, should have anticipated some degree of interference. Yet we were too focused on the battle in front of us, leaving ourselves wide open for an ambush. Oh, you look mad, girl. You're free to come at me, but do you really want to try your luck? Damn right I do. Gonna hand you your ass. Celis, I believe we should cut our losses this time. What, are you off your rockers? One of the reasons we're here. Be that as it may, our odds of defeating him are slim in our present state. Else we have not completed our analysis on the artifact's capabilities. We can't afford to be too hasty. Fine. We're at our limit, too. Party's over, huh? Then I'm out of here. You guys can still go after someone else's cards. I'm not an official team, so you're not out of the game. Alright, next one on the list.
Ariok.
What a beautiful babe like you doing here. How'd you manage to find
I just
me?
analyzed your habits. The frequency of your strikes, the manner in which you pick your targets, and the distance you travel when teleporting. With all that information at my disposal, predicting your movements was child's play.
Hot damn, that's impressive. Oh, and speaking of hot stuff, look at you. Don't got your beauty's blade for nothing. Yeah, guts spare too. Come on. Coming after me is a ballsy play, not to mention a stupid one. Do not make my decisions lightly. I've been lying in wait for you for some time. But all the gutsy one I met, you take the cake. Even if that actress is one tough cookie too. Doc Milk here about something yesterday, yeah? That why you're here? I take it you were spying on us with the surveillance system. Ideally, I would like to defeat you here, but that isn't my primary objective. Well, you can take me on if you want. No rule against it. Bear in mind, though.
I'm not gonna go easy on you just because you're a chick.
Try not to die on me too quickly, yeah?
Same to you.
Alrighty. I was wondering how how those cards were gonna come into play. Like, would we have to fight the dude or not at this point? Because in order of operation, it feels weird if we took him out this early.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Our next fight is there.
That was perfect. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Come on. Where's that swap? Just really likes his grabby hands.
Deploying
Damn it! For some reason it didn't trigger on the second hit. Well, as the second hit connected, like it was trying to do.
Displaying enemy stats. No need to go easy.
Mamba.
There! Eat this! They flame! We can win this now! There! Got this in the bag!
Now's a good time to boost.
Have some more!
Yeah, she able to cleave through that pretty easily.
Heralding fists!
A chance!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
A chance!
Gotcha!
Almost
I won't
there.
let this chance slip
Wait,
by.
that is it low enough for Deadly Lance to pick up?
Activating
There it
skill.
is.
That looks like a nice chest. It went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Damn it, I'm out of water. Alright, I guess I'm gonna grab water then, so I'll be right back. They return with water. Ready?
Team Gralsritter has been eliminated. Team Eisenshield A has been eliminated.
Not even those two managed to survive the third round.
Whoa.
Good news in charge attack, you know.
Just like suddenly attacked me. God, yeah, and that
Now's a good time to
really
boost.
didn't do her any favors. Help, what? Yeesh.
Good luck!
I guess with larceny.
Ready for this?
Oh, whoops.
You're toast!
At least I didn't stay on it for too long this time around.
Chance!
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
I suggest we strike now.
That'll actually work.
I'll dice you up!
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Have some more!
Miss Claudel!
Checking information.
Why does it only show them as being weak to...
No
a
need
second ago,
going
it just
easy on
showed. Well, I'll need the blue. What the hell?
I suggest we strike now. Activating drive.
Your move.
We're down.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
And now you just rip through those bears. Alrighty.
I can live with this.
Hey, that's
Like
the way
what I
to
saw.
boss, isn't it?
Here I go.
Here
I don't know.
goes.
Feels like we've gone far enough for a boss to pop up. Anyway.
Take
That's
care.
55k,
I got an
Daybreak.
A-level threat.
Take it
I eagerly await your performance. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Oh no.
Wait for the right time and strike.
Unleashing shark strike.
Okay,
Use
that's
a
my
shark
better.
boost to get the upper hand.
Oh yeah, he like doesn't have any of their weak elements. Yes.
there.
Fix up my
to you,
oopsies.
A chance for a shard boost. Some elements look effective.
Pressure activating drive.
Howl for me. Thundering kick. Your move.
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Finish him, Van. Gotcha.
There. Let's go down.
Get open for a deadly lance spin the dice.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Van.
Seal 2, huh?
I suggest physical attacks for now.
Gotcha.
Arts attacks advance. I eagerly await your performance.
Take the sun.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha. Get down.
There's still more.
Oh wait. Oh, you're physical resistant.
I'll
Alright,
take it
now.
from here. Now is the time to start.
Launching attack.
Okay then.
Activating drive.
Oh come on.
Don't mind if I barge in. I'll break you!
That just ain't nice.
Ha! Let's go down.
It's go time.
Now's a good time to boost.
I suggest we strike now. Keep it up. It's working.
Zygot activate.
Huh?
Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance. This'll hurt.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
There we
All
go.
right. Oh, thank you up. Up to you, Reset.
A chance for a shard boost.
Huh? There!
Activating skill.
Ha! Reset! Sweepo!
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Come on, he's almost like. Usually have like a third he runs off.
Now! Now's our chance!
Aha!
See you around.
It should be safe for now.
Like what I saw.
It was right. Is this where we fight Kasim?
Just what I needed.
Lord knows they've been hyping the guy way too much lately. Oh no. Ah, hell.
Oh, why the dirty look? Do you glare at all of your clients like that? It's a wonder you're still in business.
I'm also
Damn,
usually not in a
Arkwright.
death struggle.
You
against
joined
my
up with
clients.
them and not us? I'm heartbroken.
Ah, cheer up, Odd 13. Look at your rival. Aren't you thrilled to see him again after all these years?
Actually, we ran into each other just the other day.
Seems like they have some history. Yeah, both studying under the same
I figured
master.
we'd cross paths in here sooner or later, but I didn't think it'd happen so soon. Not sure whether to call this a stroke of luck or a bad break.
Well, that nosy woman ain't here. So how about we finally have our no-holds-barred match?
Sorry, but that's up to my pal, Arkwright. He's the one calling the shots for me and Fee. So if he says no, then that's that. I know you're the my way or the highway type, but that's not how I roll.
Always got an excuse to wuss out, don't you?
Anyway, I'm not in the mood. I'm in the mood for a little murder spree. Would anyone care to offer themselves up for a quick butchering? Who would say yes to that? Honestly, I would rather avoid a fight if it's all the same to you. That's a pity. Seems like you kids forgot what I told you back at your office.
Oh, and should you happen to run into us, I'd like you to come at me knives out and ready to cut me into a million little pieces. I'm very much into that sort of thing.
Oh, you guys had a agreement like that in place? Guess that means you're obligated to fight me. No, we won't force them if they aren't interested. Then I'm all for respecting their wishes. Besides, they charge us an arm and a leg for their services. There's no sense in limiting them now. You're really gonna let us go? Of course, defeating you here would give me no pleasure anyway. You'll have to excuse me for finding that hard to believe. I have no reason to lie. I'm simply the kind of man who saves the tastiest treat for last. Let's just pretend we never saw each other and be on our merry way. Does that sound fair? Should we take them up on their offer? I believe we should, if only to conserve our energy for the battles ahead. Fair point. Good, glad we're in agreement. Let's go, you two, we're leaving. Whatever you say. Best of luck, everyone. It's not right here. Is this really the right call? Should I let them go? But I would share one little thing. Known fact, the Thousand Oakbreaker isn't his only title, he's also known as the Savant Lawbreaker. Wait, I got a question for you.
Oh, really? Now? Can't it wait till after we take out the other teams?
Nah, I can't. Tell me, Elroy. Are you up to something? Huh?
Now that's a silly question.
Of course I freaking am. You know my name.
Allow me to let you in on a little secret. I'm always up to something.
Okay, let me rephrase. What's your real reason for avoiding a fight?
Oh, Did Ren give you a word of warning about me, perhaps? And here I was, thinking she took a liking to me. Unlike the professor, I was reasonably nice to her when she was a child.
You thought you could fool Ren with fake smiles and honey words, then you clearly don't know her. And you can't fool me either. You're setting up some kind of trap in this place, aren't you? Wait, really? The abnormality field picked up was the presence of the higher elements. Not exactly sure what stunt you're pulling here. I'm on to you. We know that most groups that have opposed you got silenced permanently. The cases were labeled as accident, resulting from internal conflict and other things of that nature. Authorities wrote off every death of those cases as cause unknown or coincidental. Though I'm thinking you're using some kind of unknown bacteria or virus or untraceable poison. Oh my. He's using what? So he possesses biological and chemical weapons? Those are illegal under international law. I mean...
That nose of yours really is something, isn't it?
Are you really gonna, like... It's Ouroboros, the gnome, like, terror organization running around causing shit with everybody? Why would they follow an international treaty?
I do indeed use both, but I prefer the chemical variety. Biological weapons are harder to handle.
Now you know why I said there isn't a bigger monster in all of Zemuria than him. Nice detective work, Eric, right? Looks like you might walk out of this alive after all. Now you won't have to die in the most painful way imaginable. Death by asphyxiation is a dreadful way to go. The plan is to win the game by murdering all the players at once. Rumors don't do you justice. You're far more evil than they make you out to be.
My plan doesn't break any of the rules they laid out, though that was never a concern of mine. After all, I am the Oathbreaker. Breaking oaths and rules is what I do.
I mean, come on, it's in the name.
And you can't deny it's the most effective way to win the game. I'm taking out all the players and the organizers in one fell swoop. I'll spare you alone. That's your reward for figuring out my plan. Not a bad deal, huh?
Not a bad deal, my ass. You're no better than Armada. There are rules that have to be followed even during war. We won't let you get away with this. Well, at least you're not involved in innocent civilians. Well, I'd like to say, but you and I both know that the rules are only a reason why you're leaving them out of this.
I make decisions like that on a case-by-case basis.
Now I'm making the executive decision to smash your face in. Well, as soon as you're out of the game, you can't interfere with any of the players, which means your plan will be dead in the water.
Oh, you're going to stand in my way? Back to plan A, then. We're going to murder you all. I look forward to seeing you writhe in agony.
Splendid. I find this plan to be much more to my tastes.
Your tastes are whack as hell. But for once, you and I are on the same page. Nothing excites me more than trading blows with some strong opponents. Hope you kids can give me a run for my money, because you aren't weaseling your way out of this one.
These guys are gonna be tough.
I know, but we can't afford to lose. We have to stop them.
Right. I won't allow them to make use of chemical weapons. Many lives are on the line.
And ours are too, so don't hold back. We'll be counting on you, Master.
You will have my full support.
Activating shots.
Don't hate me if you get killed, all right, sweetheart?
I'll wipe the floor with you.
Oh.
Use a sharpness to get the upper hand.
Time for a classic Ouroboros fight.
Ha! No need to go easy.
I will admit they're surprisingly equal when it comes to like HP. I figured she would be more squishy caster while, I mean, it's frickin' Walter. Walker's always been a freaking tank, so I figured he would have way higher, like, physical stats than her.
All you, Agnes. Going all in.
Activating drive.
Put you in here.
What was that?
Away with you. Your move.
You'll never miss. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat coming your way.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost.
Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Gotcha!
Can't beat me!
Now's a good time to boost.
Let's see what you can do.
Ready for this? Your top!
Ha! Missile down! Here goes. I suggest we strike now.
Be busting up too much. Oh, they cancel, huh?
I won't hold back.
A chance for a shard boost.
Pressure him and move in!
Initiating drive.
Ha! Missile down!
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the
I've
upper
actually
hand.
knocked off quite a bit of HP already, huh?
Got this.
A chance!
Honestly, part of me is wanting to really go after her right now just for the fact that she cancels our buffs.
It's go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
I suggest we strike now.
I think the down boost will really affect them that hard.
No need to go easy on him.
Being a good cat boost your magic damage too?
Activating skill.
Time I end your misery.
Oh, what? You 1-inch punches.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost.
Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain. Activate. Missile down.
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
Man is the only one who really needs the heal.
Get ready. We've got company.
Honestly, with our damage going at the moment. Good thing we went and put up the guard on them.
A chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
There.
There. Missile down. We're down.
Activating
Heard it.
skill.
Here goes.
Full boost. Go all out. Give them your
Brace yourself.
That should probably be a good idea to double boost. I mean, double S-Craft with him at the moment because. Yeah, it staggered the other guy.
rather spent.
Here goes.
Limiter unlocked. Velocity
Time for the main event.
And Lord knows Walter at the moment isn't really holding back his frickin' S-Craft, so.
Fans alive. Great.
Don't push your luck.
boost gauge. Limiter unlocked.
Activating skill.
It's over already.
Oh, that killed! Nice. Oh yeah, he's freaking dead. Especially since we have several turns we're getting in a row here.
Activating skill.
Some more.
Now I get it.
Nice. Moving on up.
I did it.
What'd you expect?
Stats upgraded.
Levels for everyone.
Oh.
Those cats are inhuman. At least we took 2 of them down. Not so sure about that.
I thought I'd be fine with just having a taste, but I was dead wrong. I want the full course.
We're happy to aid you in stopping his scheme if you play with us for just a while longer.
You gotta be kidding me. Barely move a muscle. Are you ready to fight, are you? I won't let you lay a finger on them. I didn't have to transform yet, but looks like I don't have a choice.
Well done. You beat us fair and square.
Wait, what?
Team Ouroboros has been eliminated.
Huh? I don't understand. What? You're forfeiting? Are you for real? I should have expected as much. He is nothing if not capricious. This isn't a trick, is it? What are you playing this time? Nothing, I'm just bored. I doubt we could kill all of you, and if any word of my plan got out, everyone and their mother would come out and try to stop it. And if I can't have my fun, I'd rather bail. Then why did you pick a fight with us in the first place? Because sitting back and watching you kids go at it sounded like a good time. I never wanted to go along with this plan in the first place. Now I can't even have the joy of fighting you. This sucks. I need to go hit something. Maybe I'll beat up some monsters or something. Catch you later. Never thought I'd say this, but I feel kind of bad for him. I suppose we should get going as well. Toodaloo. They're counting on you to bring down the house. You better earn that mirror we're paying you. Make this game exciting until the very end. Two enforcers were fearsome foes all on their own, but he was on another level entirely. Yeah, we would have been really screwed if he joined in on that fight. He might have been even more trouble if he didn't see through his scheme. We prevented the worst case scenario. Anyway, Persevere came out the other end with some key cards. Let's keep this up, you guys.
Taking center stage.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Alright, spirit types.
Team KUA Live Band has been eliminated.
Must be talking about those goons that were concealing themselves.
Wonder which crew got them.
Let's get to work.
I know there aren't many left.
Now activating skill.
There we go.
They're down.
There we go.
Well, it makes matters easier, doesn't it?
Activating skill.
At least they
Enemy
separated
suppressed.
out for
Let
us.
us proceed ahead.
Always got it down, Reset.
You have a charge attack ready. Launching attack. Activating skill.
Sucker. They're down.
Activating skill.
Enemy. Suppressed.
The Cassim.
Let us proceed ahead.
Oh wait, there's also Elena we gotta worry about too, isn't there?
Take care. It's above an A-level threat. Oh no. Quite the reception. I'll get them all at once.
Oh, she's going immediately after this?
No need to go easy on him.
Yeah, but I don't think I can get all of them with a
I'll get
single
them all at
spell
once.
and get SCLM bonuses.
Going all
Activating skill.
A chance.
Well, that did work.
It can't hide anything from us. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Pressure him and move in.
This'll hurt.
Wait, didn't this
I
cost
suggest we strike
40
now.
before? Now it's 30.
Mr. Albright.
Or am I crazy?
Dice you up.
Your turn,
Could just be misremembering.
Now displaying enemy
Kiva.
stats.
What's up, Fluffy Butt?
Going all in.
No, that spell does work against these guys.
A chance for
Right.
displaying data.
Flare Squall done.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Doesn't seem like there's too many fights on our way to the
Activating
next
drive.
one.
Howl for me. Thundering kick.
Ha! Let's go down.
Activating skill.
Ha! Reset.
That works.
Taking center
Here I
stage.
go.
I'm on it.
I can live with this.
Like what I saw.
I suggest physical attacks for now. Let's do battle. Proceed with caution.
Oh, come on, I was dodging, I swear.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Justice always prevails.
2 XP? Oh, what the hell?
Best on this end.
Gotcha.
Now, finish with sharp.
You snooze, you lose. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up. They're down. Your turn, Judith. Displaying enemy stats. Now's a good time to boost. Going all in.
Zyka activate.
A chance for a short boost.
Ah, dang it.
Pressure him and move in.
Far back enough. I'll do more damage to this guy.
Sweep him.
Please.
Activate skill.
A chance. Ha!
You know what to do, Anya.
Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. May we proceed with caution.
Half more.
Up to you, Reset.
A chance for a short boost. Initiating drive.
Finally, she gets a chance to cast that.
Got ya.
Activating skill.
Here goes. Activating drive.
Damn.
There.
Your move.
That looks like a nice chest. I can live with this. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Clodagh?
Yep. See, I told you, save point.
Looks like we can rest here.
Because we're about to hit the boss.
Spot.
Alright, so what's the bullshit? Especially if it's freaking Kassim, you know? Wait, I sense a large group on the other side of this door, and I think my brother is with them. Yep. One of Marduk's top units lies beyond the door. They aren't even attempting to mask their presence. I believe they are waiting for us. It seems definitely there, then. If that is the case, then I would strongly advise against fighting them. Oh, hell no! We didn't come this far just to turn tail at the 11th hour. Get there, your company and all, but it's not what I mean. Objectively speaking, our odds of defeating Kassim Al-Fayed are low. Dangerously so, even. The strongest warrior alive, maybe a new ever. Really? Really? Stop overhyping this guy so hard. Take him on, we'll get slaughtered, plain and simple. I would rather not, then. He might be stronger than most martial arts masters. We have you guys with us, wouldn't say our odds of beating them are zero. But even if we somehow came out on top, we'd be dead on our feet afterwards. We couldn't afford the risk then. We'd still have to face the Armada boss. But that won't be possible unless we get his cards. What a conundrum. What's your job again, Judith? Huh? That was random. I'm an actress, which you should already know. No, not that. I mean your side gig. You know, the one where you dress up like a scantily clad cat burglar? Oh, shut up. I'm not that revealing. Sweet Adios, have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror? Do you want to get smacked again? Getting back on topic, I think I understand where you're going with this. Now, some clue me in because I don't. What is my job to do with this? I got a plan. You're going to be a part of it.
I've been waiting for you all.
Qasim, it is good to see you again, Mr. Al-Fayed.
Yes, we both made it to the last day. Can't say I'm surprised.
I can, though. To be frank, I did not expect you to have come as far as you have, though I'm afraid it's the end of the road for you.
All units prepare for battle. Assume formation C5. Our target is Team Arkwright Solutions.
Guess we're getting right into it then.
You're a man of many talents but few words, aren't you, Qasim?
I'm not much of a talker, I'm afraid. I prefer to leave that role to our PR department. I'm the one
who actually gets the job done!
Hey, it's for the intro movie.
This guy's insane. I can't keep this up for long. But I ain't giving up. Not while I have a breath in me. To be honest, I'm a little surprised to see Marduk going all in on this. They're really betting the ranch by sending you here. After Almada showed their hand, I'd have thought you guys would play it safe. Or at least hold your best playing cards closer to the chest.
I'm not at liberty to discuss corporate decisions. I complete the assignments I am given. Nothing more.
And I'll bet this one came straight from the president's office. I know you guys are pretty tight-knit. I'm real curious about that. When did Marduk get into bed with him?
That information is classified as well. You sure like to run your mouth, don't you, Arkwright? Almost as if you're trying to stall. I'm afraid your little tricks will not work on me.
Now!
Pathetic!
He blocked my attack? But that was his blind spot, I'm sure.
As I said, I am wise to such tricks. And I was well aware that you were with them, Grimcat. That is why I was suspicious when you were not among them. I anticipated foul play.
Darn, you saw through our elaborate ruse. Guess this plan was a dud. Psych!
Tuck the bait. Hook, line, and sinker.
Farida? Then Grimcat was the decoy?
Ha! Fell for it. We're done here, gang. Time to bail.
If you think we will let you get...
You want to chase after him? Then you'll just have to get through us.
Sylphid and the immovable.
We won't let you get in their way.
So we don't fight, cause okay. Glad we pulled that one off. My heart won't stop pounding. I hope those two will manage fine without us. They can handle themselves. I'm certain they will find an opening to escape eventually. They're the real MVP out there, small fry. It was a treat seeing the world's strongest warrior look like you just got caught shit in the bed. For real though, you did really well.
It was a piece of cake. Qasim always keeps his keys and other important stuff in the same place. That's a habit of his.
Old habits die hard, I suppose. And we are more than happy to take advantage of that. Yep, good work, Fairy. Okay, time to get moving. Sucks that we had to leave those two behind, but we gotta press on. I imagine whatever, like, guess you were running with would leave us at this point no matter what. There's 3 sets of random encounters left for the next one, then 2 for the last part.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective. I'm on it.
Seriously, why are they still calling him shit like the strongest who ever lived? Like, seriously? In this goddamn franchise? No, I'm bothering for the extra little bit on the like XP gains, because that's probably not going to give us much either way.
Nice.
Yep.
That went great.
Nice going, Van.
Lovely.
Looks like a chest.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Launching ambush. Use a
That's
sharp
a nice start on a couple of them. Not do that much damage to that guy, though. Oh, come on.
Don't mind if I barge in.
You'll be sorry.
Jerk.
Now's a good displaying enemy stats.
Struggle all you want.
Oh, and I can't go back into frickin' field battle mode.
Zygot activate.
Because he's here, I guess.
I'll get them all at once. Activating drive. I will
A chance
address
for a
you all
shot
at once.
boost.
Going all in.
Huh?
Damn it.
In my sight!
Initiating drive.
Let's go down.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Take him out.
This'll hurt.
Use your
Oh, dice you up!
Activating skill.
Huh?
Up to you, Reset! See you around.
At least that makes my life easier. There's a crit node, too.
Certain activating skill.
Oh, god damn it!
I won't let this chance slip
Just
by.
had to go on this, but I didn't.
Now or never.
Okay, the dude does not have freaking
Now's a good time to
insight up.
boost.
What the hell?
Your turn, Judith!
I'm not a star for nothing.
You sure showed them, Judith.
Oh, why even bother with this
Resistant
group?
to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Stop right there.
Elaine? What? There you are. Where you been all this time? Fee and Jin were worried sick. Wait, what are you doing here? I see now. Looked like the mystery of the 20th team has been solved. There's no way. We're looking for someone who knew we paired out with another team, right? Miss Bright would fit that description, but she is currently on the surface. There's each only one other possible candidate. And that's you, isn't it, Elaine?
You found me out. Well done. Now then, I will ask that you hand over your cards, or I shall take them by force.
Whoa, 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 hang on a second. Why, I don't think we have
I
to
beg
fight.
to differ. You have no choice but to face me. After all, I have a number of keycards in my possession.
There's no way around it then. So it seems she's laying all her cards on the table, literally and figuratively.
That's right. I am prepared to stake everything on this battle. Even...
Stay back, you guys. I'm gonna handle this one myself. I'm gonna bet all my cards on this. If you beat me, they're yours.
What?
Have you lost your mind? If you believe a simple handyman like you can best a bracer of my caliber, then you've truly gone off the deep end.
You can quit blowing your own horn because it's fallen on deaf ears. It's obvious you're totally spent. What in Adios' name left you in that sorry state? You look like you're about to drop to the floor any second.
You mentioned her power looks pretty weak. It's been hiding your exhaustion with the controlled breathing. But why go through all the effort?
Doubt you need me to tell you this, but by challenging all of us in your condition, you're handing victory to us on a silver platter. Now normally, I'd never pass up a free meal, but beating you like that would leave a bad taste in my mouth. If you really want to challenge us that bad, you're just gonna have to settle for fighting me, and me alone.
You really are a glutton for punishment. You're going to regret this, Van.
Better to try and fail than be a quitter.
You are just so frustrating sometimes.
Took the words right out of my mouth, sweetheart.
Time for you to focus.
My mind's made up, and you won't be changing it. This is it! Kaleido!
Chance!
Yeah, she doesn't do that much damage. Well, thank God she starts at low HP. I've got a bad feeling about that fact.
Show me what you've got.
Cypher activate!
Wings.
Who did I call it?
Night of Hysteria.
My move now.
Damn!
Use a sharpness to get the upper hand.
Here goes. A chance.
I was actually expected to get
Use
a
a
double turn here.
sharpness to get the upper hand.
Well, we should have
Show me
2
what
more
you've got.
turns of buff. And CP 200, so.
Here goes. Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Damn. Oh, what?
You got me.
Okay. It only took one. I lost? Didn't think you had that much gas left in the tank. Amazing you got a win there. Here, these are rightfully yours. How'd you get your hands on 5 of these things? Well, I started with 1, took the rest from Ariok. Wait, what? You got them from him? The fact that you survived nothing short of a miracle. Didn't exactly beat him per se, I just took these off his person and made a hasty retreat. Either way, I've now fulfilled my purpose in this game. What are you?
Team Beauty's blade has been eliminated. Team Arkwright Solutions has acquired 20 keycards. They are now permitted to advance to the depths of the lower zone.
We did it! Oh, it's time for Amada to come crashing down. We're still good on time, too. Congratulations, now leave the rest to you. Elaine. Whoa, easy there. I'm alright. I think my fatigue finally caught up to me. I didn't expect you wearing me down so much, let alone beat me. Yeah, well, thought it'd be a quick and dirty victory for me, but you really made me bust my ass for it. I'm going back to the surface now. If you have the energy to make silly little comments like that, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Elaine, we went over her way to help us. We ought to give her a proper thank you later, but why does it look so out of sorts? Anyway, we got all 20 keycards now. Then what are we waiting for? Once we have defeated the zone's boss, the path to the palace will open before us. Aaron 2 haven't caught up with us, but I think we've got to go on without him. Yeah, don't got much of a choice here. And we all don't have all the time in the world, so let's move.
Welcome back, my lovely partner in crime.
I have upheld my end of the deal. Indeed you did. Your fight against Ariok was a spectacle to behold, and your one-on-one duel just now was an unexpected yet welcome bonus. I was on the edge of my seat the whole way through. And now I've honored my end. You may do with it as you please, so long as you don't break any rules, of course. Good, now I can finally... Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna be smacking things with Van then.
I need to focus on what's in front of me right now.
Van. Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective. I eagerly await your performance. Combat over. Processing data. Show them what you're really capable of.
Looks like Van's got this then. Oh, come on! I was behind it.
Replenished. Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead. Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Okay, that's the last chest.
I see a stopping point. Would you care to rest?
Spot.
Keycards confirmed.
Alright, time to beat up Olympia again.
I am impressed you made it this far. I had calculated your odds of an early elimination before the game began. They were quite high.
Yeah, well, no one asked you.
Though whether I face you or another team makes little difference to me. The chances of winning Almada's game are low all around.
Okay, time out. You really gotta put the brakes on the whole cold calculating villainous bit. Why don't you try being a little more warm and cuddly for a change? Make you way hotter. Potter, I'm afraid I do not, nor care to, comprehend the meaning behind your words. You're no fun. Speaking of Almada, are you an actual member of their group? The way you're talking about them makes it sound like you're on the outside. I am not a real member, no. My affiliation is with the Guardians. I am simply acting in accordance with the contract between us. Sounds like your positions differ from Melchior's. Yes, that makes sense. What I don't get, though, is why the Guardians are going above and beyond for their client here. Are y'all looking to go down with Almada's ship? My purpose here is simply to carry out the orders I am giving, nothing more. Melchior, on the other hand, is investing far too much time and energy into this job, and Ariok is only concerned with his own amusement. Regardless, I do not care for what happens to Almada, nor can I muster a modicum of pity for the 280,000 people who may very well die today. That's so cruel. How can he say such things?
It is almost as though she is an emotionless doll.
Are you not the same, though? I would argue that you fit that description far better than I do. Your body is artificial. It was built without the inconveniences that come with flesh and blood. That is why I almost envy you. I wish I was blessed with a vessel as ideal as yours.
You're jealous?
I am satisfied. No. I am grateful for the body I possess. However, I advise that you learn to appreciate yours as well. Do not take it for granted. My body is, like you said, artificial. As are my sensors, which were designed to merely replicate the 5 senses of the human body. Those senses, the ones that all humans are born with, are precious. They are what make people whole. Trust me when I say you don't want to lose them. And if you do, you you can never get them back.
Reset?
I fail to comprehend your logic. Human beings are just biological machines. Our consciousness is akin to a system that is operated by our brains. We are all the same at our core. That includes you, me, and Ishtanti.
Might as well be arguing with a brick wall. How pitiful. I cannot help but wonder how she came to be this way, where that doll of hers came from.
It is time to cut this trivial conversation short. Let us do battle. I, Olympia, overseer of the Garden of Aurum, shall serve as your opponent.
Time to turn up the heat, you guys, because this stone-cold lady needs a little defrosting. We're gonna get you all hot under the collar. Get ready to feel the bitter sting of defeat!
So many of them! Look out!
Enough talk. It is time to eliminate you.
Oh joy. Oh, come on.
I won't hold back. A chance for a shot boost.
Weird team setup they got here.
Accessing. Initialize. Mr. Allpride. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill. Over here. Over here. A chance. I'll get them all at once. I'll get them all at once. Checking information. I'll get them all at once.
Mirage, mainly. Some minor water going
Activating
down.
placing shield.
Yeah.
Can't beat me!
Now's a good time to boost.
You'll never get it. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat, coming your way! Now or never!
Now's a good time to boost.
Keep it up. It's working.
Bet this'll sting. Bet this'll sting.
Aren't you coming?
Activating skill.
Criminal!
Oh, come on.
Activating skill.
Death awaits.
I won't hold back. A chance for a shot boost. Accessing. Initialize. Miss Clodell. I'll get them all at once.
I've only got 3 of them left.
Activating drive.
Or the rando dudes, I should say.
Activating skill.
Holy shield.
A chance!
That just gives her 2 turns of that.
Use a sharp boost to get them your own. I won't let this chance slip by. A chance for a shot boost.
Ready when you are.
Activating drive.
Yeah, the choke cast goes first. I guess we'll get rid of the other guy top of the impenetrable she's got.
Miss Clodell.
Now or never!
There we go.
Now's a good time to boost.
Sucker!
broke. I do need to restore Agnes's EP.
Here I go.
Time for the main event! Fans alive! Raid!
Damage within expected parameters.
Up to you, Reset!
Pressure him and move in.
Yeah. You saved me. Placing shield.
Heavenly Rondo.
A chance.
Probably need to re-up our shield over there. Actually, Van's the only one who's really injured.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
I owe you one. A chance!
Full boost. Go all out.
Stay fast. Take this!
Now or never.
That was a nice CP.
Ready when you
boost.
are.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Almost up to
Yeah.
200.
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. A chance. Activating drive. Let's go down. Activating skill.
Death awaits.
My move now.
Full boost. Go all
Master, might as well get it out.
Fans alive! Raid! Up to you, Reset! Going all in.
Initiating drive. There! Let's go down! Activating skill.
The end is nigh. Let us
Oh, busted that out at the right moment.
Aurum Shangri-La.
You'll be sorry.
Well, thankfully we survived that pretty well.
Aren't you coming?
Activating skill.
Sucker!
You know what to do, Anya.
Ready when you are.
Grant of light! Innocent seal of
I owe you
ancient
one.
things. Huh? Reset!
Thank God she didn't get her S-craft on that freaking, the...
Activating skill.
on the crit note turn she's about to pick up here. So close.
This is odd. At this rate, I won't let this chance slip by.
Oh,
Activating skill.
Target locked.
Oh, come on! Really?
Activating skill.
That would have stunned her!
I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
I guess this will stun her too.
Boost gauge limit crushed. Activating
Let's bring
skill.
this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Okay, well, if she's almost dead.
Have some more.
All you on, yes. Time for the main event.
Vandalize! Raid! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
I do not understand.
Got her.
Moving on up.
I did it!
What'd you expect?
Stats upgraded. This can't be happening. I am incapable of losing. And so is Gistanti. So why?
Something's not right here.
Okay, first she starts screaming like a raving lunatic, and now she's gone mute?
What's going on here?
So this is who I am? No.
No! I know nothing of this! It's all a lie! This isn't me! This can't be me! It hurts. It hurts so much! I can't take it anymore! Make it stop! I want to punch! I want to kick! I want to run! I want to fly! I want to crush! I want to touch! I want to scream! But I don't want to move or talk or think or listen! I don't want to do any of that! I don't want this at all!
She's not making any sense at all.
No. She couldn't have.
She's gotten back all the emotions she was missing, and they're all hitting her like a whirlwind.
That would explain her breakdown. But why now?
My guess is that doll-shaped artifact has something to do with it. It's not that she never had emotions. They were just being absorbed by the doll. After sustaining enough damage, its ability to contain her emotions was compromised. And now, they're all flooding back into her at once.
Emotions? You're saying that I had them all along? Really? So what am I feeling now? Is it frustration and sadness? All because I lost? Wait. I lost. What defeat means? Death. Such is the fate for those who lose. Losers are not permitted to live, which means I am not permitted to live. So I must die. No! No! I'm scared! No, no, no! I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! But I've done so many horrible things, and I've killed so many people. How can I possibly live with myself?
She never had to come to grips with all that guilt before. And now that guilt's gonna crush her from the inside out.
No, we have to do something.
He didn't ask for this. I can't handle this pain. It's too much to bear. I want to disappear. My angel, please grant my final wish. Take.
Oh no!
I mean...
Van! Reset!
But why?
You thought we'd sit tight while you tried to throw your life down the drain? Well, think again. I know the pain hurts like hell, but you'll just have to live with it.
You only just got your heart back, so now your life can truly begin. Embrace the truths about yourself. Don't run away from them.
I don't believe it's very happy with us right now.
I doubt it will cease its assault until we destroy it. or until it destroys us. It is determined to keep its master and daughter from living a normal life, and I can't accept that.
You said it. She just can't let her darling baby bird leave the nest.
What a terrible mother.
I say it's high time we terminate its parental rights. Let's pulverize this hunk of junk! I'll take you on.
Oh, now we're... Damn it. Oh!
Displaying enemy stats.
Okay, it's got really high freaking HP.
I suggest we strike now.
There! All you on yet?
Checking information.
Thankfully, everyone does have a lot of MP now, though.
Activating drive.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. Ha! Missile down.
Activating skill.
It's go time! Zytha activate!
That's the reason why Major Van was over there.
Activating drive.
There!
So close.
You know what to do, Anya!
Here I go. Ha!
Oh, what? Since you betrayed me.
Here goes.
Activating drive.
Really? Why is it avoiding Van so hard now?
Activating skill.
A chance! This'll hurt.
Use a sharp beast to
Over
get the
here.
upper hand.
All for you!
Now or never!
Seriously, 2 attacks in a row
Now's a
were
good time to
directed at the girls and not Van.
Activating drive. A chance for a shot boost.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. Ha!
Oh crap.
Activating skill.
Oh,
Here goes.
that got rid of both layers. Nice.
Activating drive.
My move now. This'll hurt.
Use a sharp beast to get the upper hand.
67,
I suggest
huh?
we strike now.
Here we go, Bear.
I'll back you up.
Pressure him and move in!
Keep it up.
You're gone!
I won't let this chance slip by. Ha!
Missile down. First gun.
Heard it.
I'll lend a hand.
Got you! You're screwed now!
Boost speed limiter removed.
Hey, and that was 50 grand right there. They call that a successful hit.
Keep it up. It's working.
I think we should have more CP on her.
Activating skill.
There we go. A chance.
Activating drive.
Spend CP at the moment.
Keep it up!
Oh, damn it.
Full boost. Go all out.
I did at least get up back up to 100, so he isn't that far off to being able to transform again. Although it's actually near dead, so.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Over here! All for you!
Let's go down.
Activating skill.
A chance!
Yeah, this
Time for the main.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I have my own guardian angel. The people of my village revere my angel as a divine messenger in a small temple. Though for some reason, only I can hear its voice. With the passing of the seasons, the children around me disappeared without a trace, one after another. Then, on one fateful day, my turn came. My mom and dad tried to fight for me. They stood against the other adults in the village, all to protect me. But they didn't stand a chance. Both were murdered. I can't go on. This pain is just too much. In that moment, I turned to the angel and made one simple wish. I don't want to feel anything anymore. Take it all away. The angel heard my plea and responded to my request. It then began moving however I wanted it to. This sent the adults into a panicked frenzy. They desperately tried to separate us. So I killed them. And I felt nothing at all. I left the village and wandered outside alone. After a while, I stumbled into some rough-looking men. They tried to steal from me and make me do things I had no desire to do. So I killed them too, and I felt nothing at all.
What an astonishing display of power. Never have I seen anyone synchronize so well with an artifact. I am the Emperor. Come with me, dear child. The garden shall welcome you with open arms.
He was the overseer of the Garden of Swords. Several years after we first met, he died at the hands of 2 traitors he was pursuing. And again,
we know those two.
I felt nothing. But I still remember something he once told me.
You are very much like an infant. No, you are like one who has never left her mother's womb. Your life will never truly begin until you can once again feel the emotions you now lack. And that day will never come as long as that angel is by your side.
Ishtanti, my angel, you can't just leave me all alone. Please, don't abandon me. Come back, or take me with you. I don't want to feel any of this.
Sorry, but your angel buddy's gone for good. Nothing's gonna shelter you from the real world now. Which means you gotta reach out and get a feel for it yourself. You're a human now, just like the rest of us. So it's time to start living a little.
But I can't do that.
You absolutely can. Take me, for instance. I once lost everything as well, yet I managed to pull through. You have your eyes, ears, and limbs, and you can use them to connect with and feel the world around you. They can also help you remember what it feels like to be alive. Your life is now yours to live.
Alive. That's right. I'm still hurting so much. But I suppose that's a sign that I'm alive.
She's unconscious.
Man, she was more of a pain in the ass to deal with than before.
Still, I think our words were beginning to reach her.
Yeah. Don't know if she'll ever be able to atone for all she's done. But at least now, she can finally start living for real.
I hope you're right about that.
The lower zone boss, Olympia, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 3 complete.
And the winner of our game is Team Arkwright Solutions. Congratulations.
Dante's.
So, our ever-elusive host makes his second appearance at the last minute. Didn't want to leave the final felicitations to your subordinates, eh?
Indeed. It would be quite remiss of me to not congratulate the winners in person, so to speak. This game turned out to be quite the spectacle thanks to you. First, you exploited that loophole to recruit allies. Then you defeated fearsome foe after fearsome foe using your quick wits and ample strategies. Oh, you kept me thoroughly entertained throughout. The rest of the teams also did well to liven up the proceedings, with special mention going to Beauty's Blade. Oh, right. As I recall, Melchior did a brief question and answer session on the first day. Perhaps I should do the same. To commemorate your achievement, I shall answer one question of your choosing. Anything goes.
Wow, what an honor. I'll gladly take you up on your generous offer. Here's my question. Are you ready to get your face caved in, Gerard Dantes?
I respect your daring spirit, boy. To answer your question, yes, I will be fully ready for you. I would suggest you get plenty of rest before our fight. The final round will begin at 3 p.m. in Vashtar Palace, as previously noted. Follow the path directly ahead of you and you will find an elevator that will take you to the center of the palace. I shall await your arrival with eager anticipation. Find me in the throne room, and we shall commence this carnival's explosive finale.
Afterwards, their allies who had been keeping Marduk occupied finally caught up with them. They were then left with a pressing conundrum: who should take custody of Olympia? Guess I'll let the guild handle it this time. There wasn't really a conversation for her. This round will be the last. The end is finally within sight. I don't know about you guys, but I'm psyched to get back in there and kick some mafia butt. I'll be leaving for the palace in less than 3 hours. If you have anything else you want to do before then, now's the time.
I'm sorry to spring this on all of you so suddenly, but would it be okay if I go off on my own for a bit?
What? How come? Something I want to try. Now is my only chance to do so. It would be best to get it done while you and everyone else are handling preparations. I'll be back before the final hour. Okie dokie. Didn't know what you're up to, but knock yourself out. What? Didn't even finish explaining. She doesn't have to, because I trust her. She's been learning a lot since she started working for me. And just by looking at her, I can tell she's an itchy to put that knowledge into practice somehow. That's right, I do have a plan, but I have no idea if it'll work out. I at least want to give it a shot, though. No, you know what they say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Guess everyone's cool with Anya's doing her own thing? Of course, you go, girl. If you require anything of us, we are but a call away.
I think it'd be a good idea if one of us joined you.
I agree. I don't know what you're planning exactly, but we're more than happy to lend a hand.
I guess I wouldn't mind a change of pace. If you need my help, just say the word.
You all really mean that? Thank you. I'd be delighted to have your assistance. Let's all do our best, everyone.
Let's go with Aaron. If they actually do have to get into a fight, I'd rely on him more than Fairy. And Catra kind of fills the same role as Anya, so curious to learn what sort of scheme she's hatching. No, whatever it is, we'll just have to leave him to it. Indeed, we have our own part to play in this. And while they're away, I suggest we complete some requests. The Guild and the CID sent a few our way. When the heck did they do that? Well, not like I'm complaining. Could use a good warm-up before the real show begins. Yeah, we should consider taking it on. Be nice to tie up all the loose ends if we got the time. Alright then, we are on the clock now, so let's get to work. Understood, I'll give 110% to make up for the other's absence. We need to be ready for anything. And this also lets me use Catra for, you know, some fights if need be.
That's how it goes.
Only got the two, huh? Alright. Although, I mean, looking at that for, well, look at that. Oh, this only shows, though, side mission we've done. Where do we look at our rank? I don't know. But either way, like, we're nowhere near hitting the requirements for A++. That means this isn't the end. And I mean, given the fact that it's Trails, this really wouldn't be the first friggin' time where we've had this big grand finale-ish chapter. And then, oh hey, guess what? There's another dungeon you gotta go through for some other stuff. I mean, like how in 2 we did the whole big-ass finale with the, like, all the giant robot fights, etc. And then suddenly you gotta climb this tower thing for your actual ending. Yeah, I guess there aren't any here. What in the world is she doing? I ran over here on the guide to follow my lead. I know you've all been down the dumps lately, but let's try to forget all that and have fun today. Where is she dragging those kids off? Wait, I don't got time to poke my nose in this. I'll just trust that she knows what she's doing. One thing I gotta worry about is the fight ahead of us. Ah, come on. It'd probably be something silly. Huh, is that Agnes over there? Alright, I'll help explain everything to the children. That would be best. As for the other sisters, I wonder what she's doing with one of the sisters of the church. I'm more curious about what they're talking about. Probably about whatever plan she's come up with. Let's leave them to it. We don't need to get in her way. Yes, that would be best.
Let's see.
Of course. Boss fight in each of them. The other whenever we want now that the round 3's done with. Since the game is no longer taking place, there has likely been released from the Genesis control. Pretty sure we're the only ones who can enter the palace, but the rest of the groups are probably free to go down there now. Does that mean civilians could get in there too? It's possible, which makes it all the more dangerous to let those monsters roam free. And certain other groups will deal with them should we decide to pass on these requests. Yeah, probably have the best lay of the land out of everyone here. Fair point, we don't have much time, but if you guys want to take these on, I'm game. I'm sure our other allies would like to join in on the fun too. Wait, are those required?
Ladder launched!
Oh. You don't have to do all three.
Why, I'd recommend everything.
You there.
Wait, what the heck?
Let me talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, thought I'd be sharing a drink with the two of you. Agreed, the last time this happened was during Operation Mill Mirage, though things were quite tense at the time. Every crisis brings opportunity. What say we join hands and work to overcome this predicament together? Pass, rather not make a deal with the devil. This is quite the unusual gathering. Instead, the guild and AUA are constantly at each other's throats, but I guess there's not much reason for them to fight now. This is my first time seeing Yin in casual clothes. She looks nice. Hey, quit staring at her, you creep. Lost the right to look at other women after what happened in Long Lie. I wasn't staring, damn it. Stop holding that over my head. Wait, Long Lie? I'm trying to remember, when did we run into Judith and Long Lie? I mean, did they be talking about Tharbad? What? I deny a partnership would be mutually beneficial in our current situation. Why not give it some thought? I'll even try to forget the fact that you crushed many of our businesses if you agree. Someone's holding a grudge. Listen, I was just doing my job. No, why don't we just settle for exchanging info for the time being? Oh, okay, we can't actually talk to him individually, I guess. What? He's so cool! He's hot, too. Feast your eyes on me, consider this a special treat. What sort of dance is that? It's called sword dancing. You perform this at the Eastern Theater in Longport. I've heard all about it from other people. Seeing it in person is just wow. Only blew a kiss at one of the women passing by. How young women are gathering to see this, and how young women are gathering to see the spectacle as well. Really doing his usual bit in front of the kids. What the hell is he up to? Hard to say. Perhaps he's acting in accordance to Anyas's plan. I mean, yeah. Well, if he's helping her, then we can leave him be.
This market's got
Hey, but we haven't. Huh? Well, why didn't it go away then?
Not this way.
So weird. Are there more shops here than before?
Looking is always free, you know. Come back for more anytime.
Take your time looking. Be seeing you.
Did they move like all the food trucks over here or something?
Hello.
Thank you. Why, hello. Thank you.
This stuff's straight from the
No
free
need to be
cities.
shy
Don't
now.
miss it.
Here we should give him that. I guess yeah, we haven't actually used Barkthorn, have we, at all? Of course she has crazy crit.
See you again. Hello there. Come again.
Banner launch!
I'll take that.
Thanks.
Don't mind if I do.
I appreciate it.
Alrighty then. Just trying to make up for missed,
Kids are always so full of
make up for missed time since, you know, he only just joined up. Alrighty. Then I guess, wait. Yeah, he doesn't show up as a shop now. What is up with this shop? Is there just kind of like a glitch going on with, you know, whatever it is that shows the marker on the map? Okay. Wait, isn't Walter supposed to be hanging around drinking here? Yep. So, you survived long enough to make it to the final round. Guess there's no avoiding a bout to the death with those jackasses now. Better not show them any mercy, you hear? I don't need you telling me that. I know what I have to do. Cool, then I'll be looking forward to seeing how you pull a win out of your ass. Oh, and he's here too. So, you made it to the final phase. I'm impressed. Too bad you disposed of my insurance, though. Insurance my ass. Hey, you can't deny it would have been useful. You could have annihilated the whole lot of them with a flick of your wrist. And brought us all one step closer to world peace in the process. Any peace that is obtained with weapons of that variety is no peace at all. So what are you playing now? Oh, I'm just going to spectate from here. I don't spend every hour of the day scheming, you know. I'm having a ball just watching you all scamper and scurry about trying to save the day. Just keep up the good work. You're doing a great job keeping me entertained. We aren't friggin' tools for your amusement, you dick. On the contrary, that's exactly what I hired you for. If you were my client, I'd kick your ass right here and now. How many of the others can we find around here? Guess I really wasn't looking ever at the market. What? Is that lady spying on them, or just really, really needs to read the bus schedule?
It's so pretty.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's really hanging around here. Elvis is here. Oh, Ren's still hanging around. Should you be preparing for the final bout? Don't tell me you're procrastinating. We're working on it. What are you up to? Still investigating? As it so happens, yes. Up until yesterday, I was getting a grasp on the situation in the city and looking into the forces present here. I've also been doing a number of favors on the down low. Today, though, I'm doing a little transmitting. The heck you mean by— oh, you must be doing information hacking, or hacking, maybe. That's quite the accusation you laid at my feet. I'm doing nothing of the sort this time. Well, no skin off my back either way. If you hear anything about a link, give me a ring, alright? Of course. Keep in mind, though, that the value of any information you receive will vary depending on how you choose to act on it. Always remember that. And this was like philosophical and shit. Yeah, if he ain't hanging around here. Saw Mariel over here. I wonder how much like of the other characters in teams we could have ran into running around the city like this throughout this part. I guess no one in the workshop.
As resplendent as you'd expect.
We know these bracers. And on up here. Got ran over by the tram. Oh, is this where Lucrezia is hanging out? Probably. They talked about how her favorite, like, perfumes here or
Welcome
something?
to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvert's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Huh. Leon and What's-Her-Face not being around is probably part of Anya's plan, maybe? Oh, hello. Now then, let's talk about that contract. Mind going over the technical stuff? Afraid that information is confidential, but if necessary, I can ask the general manager if I can disclose it. Cool, you do that. I'd really like to know more about you-know-what. Oh, hey, you guys. For your sake, I hope you weren't eavesdropping. Nah, I caught the last bit, but I doubt any of us understood a word you were saying. Speaking of things, I don't understand why the hell are you two chilling here together? I'm just hanging with my buddy, the Compson. This is strictly business. Our client deemed it necessary that we meet, so we're meeting. That's all. I don't have friendly get-togethers. Just seem. There'll come a day when you'll have less of those as well, Ferrida. That is, if you wish to continue walking the path of the warrior. Must learn to be more pragmatic. Remember, even if you have grown fond of a comrade on the battlefield, you will part ways eventually. Anyway, the wet blanket's right. We're just acting under client's orders. Or so I assume. For all I know, could have an ulterior motive here. I wouldn't know. Ask my superiors. Who could Ikaruga's client be? I've been wondering this since I saw them in Kunlun. In Marduk's case, the contract formed with the President's administration should still be valid. Still not clear on why these guys jumped onto the fray here, but at least they won't be getting in our way. I'd like to see more of what the Compton can do. I don't mind getting to know him more either. I'm sure he has got tons of fascinating stories to tell. You know, I'll probably be able to understand better than most. He and I are kindred spirits after all. I have chosen to do things differently from the Kruga. I do not expect you to understand why, just that you accept it. Alrighty. So no idea where Fee and Lucrezia are hanging out. We checked everywhere, I guess. We're gonna call it here then. We do have those 3 monsters we gotta... Oh, hey. Nice. Still haven't really done that. I'm working on it. We got halfway done. You need to buy those. I might actually do that. Still 8 gifts to get. Yeah, we missed 1 SPG, so we should be at 52 out of 62 here. So, yeah. We're doing really good on chests. 2 more of those? I didn't miss any. Oh wait, whoops. Buy those at the workshop. South District.
Let's be on our way.
Welcome.
Oh, he's purchasing equipment, right? We might use him. Figure we should give him some armor.
Thanks. Welcome. Thanks. Welcome.
There we go. That's all the buyable plugins. That'll put us at now. We're missing 4. I wonder where they're... We do know there's like... Yeah, this one for Crystal Eden. I don't know if we're really going to be able to get that. No, without grinding. Oh well, either way, this is a good spot to leave off on, so thank you all for coming on out, and hopefully you'll join me again next time as we're off to the palace to finish off this chapter.